What I want to know, Malkovich.
Okay, yeah,
That is so fun. That is so fun. Give me a little details on that. Did John Malkovich, what does he feel about that? Is he, I mean,
well, here's the funniest part. So the John Malkovich tune, there was a guy, and I'm spacing on his name right now, but who had contacted me and said, "Hey, got this project that's happening, and John Malkovich is doing an art installation, and he wants to have some music that goes with this thing too. And what he wants to do is have different artists um, make some music out of this one thing. He's going to provide the exact same vocal track to all these different artists and let them have their interpretation of what it should be."
that's
So
interesting.
he recited the Allegory of the Cave, which, you know, as an actor, he's bringing this storytelling thing to life. And so this is Plato's Allegory of the Cave. And if you read it and you think about it, you're like, oh, this is on so many levels. It's deep and provocative,
Right.
and crazy and weird. But what I wanted to do when I heard it, the absurdity of it was,
Preposterous. It's just ridiculous.
yeah, was like, okay, so he's telling the story, and this thing, you know, I don't know when it was written, I don't, you know,
Right.
but this is an old story, right? You know, like
Yeah.
1,000 years old. I don't know what it is, right? So, but anyway, he's reciting this thing, and I'm thinking most people aren't going to know that it's even Plato's Allegory of the Cave. They're just
Right.
going to think it's just some weird stuff he's talking about. So I thought, why don't I just make the chorus be, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And so I made the verses have these, you know, like the space for the what he's saying to just kind of like feel like it's swimming in this weird atmosphere. And then the chorus comes in and it's just saying his name, Malkovich, Malkovich, Malkovich. And then, you know, it's the, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
That's the
Uh,
funniest song.
yeah,
It's so good.
but here's the best part. I was sent the audio from John Malkovich. I made the song. I sent it in because he had a version where it came out on his own album, and then I had a version where it came out on mine. Same song, different mix, right? But I've never to this day spoken to John Malkovich. I've never met him. I don't know if
Really?
I heard the song. I don't know anything. And so it was just this thing where it was sent to me, and I made this thing, and I have no idea if he likes it or if he's heard it or
Day at a
what.
party, he'll be like, Dweezil.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not gonna know until he talks to you because he's the way he is. You just won't know until that exact minute he goes, "It was good," or
yeah,
"What?
yeah.
What the fuck?"
But some of the other people that are on it, it's a really eclectic group, like Yoko Ono and Sean Lennon. They did a song, and then and it's the same, you know, Allegory of the Cave
Yep.
lyrics. And then Dolores O'Riordan from the Cranberries
Yep.
did
A beautiful
something.
voice. Yeah.
I don't know who else, but so it's a weird combo of people. But mine was just part of that collective
But you don't even
installation.
know. I was totally wondering what his reaction was to that. Like so that's like just a mystery. That is awesome.
Yeah, me too. I'd love to know, but
That's so funny.